Leo, how you doing, guys? It's really hot in the UK at the moment. I have to lift my seat up. How you doing? So warning, warning, warning. This is not a tarot reading. This is channeled messages that come from nowhere. They can relate to you, your partner, your thoughts, their thoughts, the thoughts of the whole thing. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus thoughts and feelings. They can be wild events and things that happen. Okay, this is not a tarot reading. There is tarot stuff on this channel, but this is just for the people that understand and have followed for a while of what channel messages are and how they're relating and how they're seeing things happen. Something is seen to be happened, like there seems to be a scene. Someone caused the scene, okay, and it happened. I think this tower moment is happened. Of whatever what I'm going to channel at the moment, it seems that it's happened. Okay, so I picked up that I was going to give a little bit of a rant, but I'm kind of fed up having to explain myself. But some people are very narrow-minded, and they're kind of like, how can you give a message of someone going missing and children going missing? And I'm going to give the same message because it seems to be coming up through your reading, Leo. Now, the reason why I give that, and someone was like, how can you do that? You've got to give light and love and all this stuff, man. But anyway, I don't want to have to keep explaining to people. Okay, but it's something to do with like missing in action or missing out. Now, some of the channel stuff that was through the Scorpio reading, that was really to do with the children that went missing, of people that tell me of things that they've seen happen in their country. Okay, so something is gone missing because the one thing that I heard was, would you please just go and find her? Virgo equals Virgo. So I don't know if you've got this in your placements or you know someone, okay, but it's, will you please just let her go and find her? Will you just please go and find her? That was one direct message that came out. Will you please just go and find her? Okay, so I don't know if someone has physically gone missing in a connection or just kind of like general missing for a while or missing altogether. But it seems like that there seems to be a lot of missing energy around you as well. I'm also hearing hissing, but kissing as well. Like, I don't know, some are kissing, some are missing kissing. I don't know why I'm hearing missing kissing, missing in kissing. But like missing out on things. But the first channel message that I got for you, Leo, was no, 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 just let it go. The tower. It's something like building, okay, and like no, 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 just listen, just let it go. That's what his spirit is kind of like channeling to me. He's saying no, 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 just let it go, or just let them go. If people are out there with children and you're going through an ex relationship with someone or something, okay, and this is involving a fight and someone saying, no, look, just let her go and do whatever it is that she wants. You see, you could have this in your placement somewhere, or Virgo maybe, and this is what people could be saying to you. But the channel message of what I'm picking up is no, 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 just let her go and do whatever it is that she wants to do or he wants to do. Just let them go and do it. If that's what they want to do, if they want to talk, if they don't want to talk, if they want to reconcile, if they don't, please go and do it. But for some reason I get this as a friend telling a mother or a friend telling someone. And it's like, listen, what I'm saying to you is just don't keep bothering them. If they want to go and do that, let them go and do that themselves. So some of you Leos, I'm picking up more women, though, than men, are saying this to possible daughters, okay? Which is, you know, no, 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 no. Look, if they want to go and do it, because I feel like a couple are having a discussion right here. And they're saying, look, no, 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 no. Look, if you want to just let her go and do whatever it is that she wants. You know, if she wants to do this, let her go and do it. Or if she wants to go to school, or she wants to go to college, or she wants to travel the world, or she wants to go and talk with someone, then go and just let them go and do that. And I think that there is an argument, but I think that they're saying that through some of your readings, you might have got this misconstrued of what the channel message really is, which is that these are discussions that are probably being had with parents and with people, where there is someone saying, no, just let them go and do whatever they want. So like I said, you could be a Leo and you could have heard this from parents, okay, parents could be saying this. I'm also hearing rants as well. Someone's having a rant. I'm also hearing Adam and the Ants. Stand and deliver, oh, money are your life. That's an old one. But rants, like ranting and raving, or Ant, the name Ant, Anthea, or I'm also hearing Martha as well. Martha and Arthur are like an author as well, like an orthodontist or an orthodontist maybe, I'm not sure, or an author of a book or something that you're thinking of writing. Okay, but I heard no, tower moment, that just let it go, just let it go. I don't know if this is a children's thing, which is let it go, let it go. I'm not sure the rest of the lyrics for that, but I heard jinga and also singer as well. Like, I can see like an actual jinga. I can actually, my dog will do that for ages. I can actually see this jinga tower being there and someone pushing their finger on the button or something. So I don't know if you're dealing with anything controlling around you, because that would be a button pusher. But like just watching it fall and pushing it out and pushing and pushing and pushing, and it feels like someone is slowly pushing someone to the brink of a breakdown. Is pretty much what they're saying. Something to do with Cancerian, okay? Because I would pick that up normally as a channel message as a breakdown service, okay? So like pushing someone to the brink of like an explosion, okay, or like the brink of like a break, which would be an explosion, which would be the tower, like the brink of the same bric-a-brac, or bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Something brings it back. Maybe the songs for Angel Radio, but bring it back. Can I bring them back? It's something to do with a child or a grandma or a parent or something. It's like, look, can I bring them back now? And it's like, yeah, you can bring them back whenever you want, but, you know, we're busy or something, is what I'm hearing. Like, look, can I bring them back now? So I don't know whether these are children that are being passed between an ex-marriage and relationship, or this is babysitting or something, and it's like, listen, can I bring them back now? That's all they're saying. Look, can I bring them back? So it's like that someone has to ask permission from someone first before they can bring this person back home. So it feels like home and away, from home and away, something to do with Australia, but from home and away, and 1 minute I'm home and the next minute I'm away, but can I bring them back? But also, like, can I bring them with me? Which is like why I'm thinking some of you are going out and travelling or something, and someone's saying, look, can I bring my children with me? Like, you know, is it all right if I've got kids, can I bring them with me? Right? So I don't know if you're going on going out somewhere and travelling somewhere or something, but they're saying, can I bring them with me? Now I also picked up on jinga and singer, like singer. Well, I picked it up as Robert Singer, which was it Robert Singer, which was a singer. I don't know why I'm picking up on a tractor, John Deere, because you get singer, a John Deere, or a Dear John Letter, maybe. By the time you read these lines, I'll be gone. Lions, I'm picking up lion, and oh, you are Leo. Leo, another Leo maybe, but something to do with like a Dear John Letter. Like, now some of the other readings have had this. Missing was in Scorpio reading. A child, maybe, but just missing in action, maybe. Also, what I was going to say to do with like gone missing. They keep saying like gone missing, like a singer. Well, that is like a farm, which is farming. It's something to do with pharmaceuticals or farming, and for some of you, it could just physically be a farm that you live on or something. Right, but I'm also hearing like farming, which is like pharmaceuticals, and for some of the readings you'll see some in Rising of Venus where I was saying about drug pharmaceuticals, and people, I mean, some of those other readings, man, they had a helicopter flying over their roof space and looking at their crop growing. So it's something to do with like crops growing, or the name crofts, but like they keep saying farming or farmland or farmer Giles or crops, and watching it all just, you see, that's control as well. If any of you have got anything controlling around you, the notion of narcissism and control is pretty much where a farmer, well, where, you know, a narcissist is just the old story of watching things grow in order to just watch it all die and not bother with it anymore. Okay, so because we're just a reference of narcissism, where they can like spend so much time building something up, but then not actually reap the harvest once it's grown, is just to literally just sit there and watch it all pile to the floor, which is kind of like the tower of a devastating ending of something, right? I'm also hearing Devon, Devi or Devon, Darren, I'm also hearing Darren. Marin, I'm also hearing Marion. Could have something to do with life path number 7. Marilyn Monroe, she was a life path number 7, believe it or not, Marilyn Monroe. She got so confused with all the knowledge that she got through being 7 that it confused her, because she used to write a lot of quotes and write stuff. But I'm hearing like farming, and it could have something to do with those other readings. That was pharmaceuticals, drugs, watching something grow to just let it go. Like, watch it grow, let it go, watch it go, you know. So, I mean, that's good if that's a really good energy, because you've understood the lesson about, you know, watching things grow, and then like money and things like that is letting it go to let the new in, and to let the newborn self arise to occasions of new things that can come up in life. When you realise that you have a lot to give, you give a lot to things, and then you receive when you've given all you can, right? So it's like, I've given all I can for something, and I've done all I can, and I have to now let this go. That's what it seems. But also let this grow as well. Like, there seems to be a connection that seems to be growing as well for a lot of you. But this can come across as children of like kids that you've got. So I would really be talking to, well, I was going to say Leo parents, but I just heard Virgo parents. So what, are you Leos that have Virgo in your chart, and their parents that Virgo? Because I heard just let the Virgos go. Let Virgo go. Something to do with let Virgo go. Go, 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 go. Cancerian. Go, 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 let's go. It's like a race or something. I always relate that to let the blue car and the red car in a race. It was an old thing on the TV. But I also heard let it linger and hinder, also hindering, which is like don't get set back. It's because it's like get set, go. It's like a race to the finish line, right? And so I don't know if any of you are doing like a track and field or something, or a swimming. Could have something to do with the Pisces maybe. But I heard like on your marks, get set, go, and then it's off, and then people jump into the water and they swim, and then they go back and they do a few lengths. So like going the distance is what I'm picking up, like prepared to go the distance or something. But I don't know why I'm picking up that something is distant around you, distant. Okay, like distant relatives or distance, like physical distance or metaphysical distance. But whatever it is, there seems to be quite a lot of distance that you've got to go to get to the end, okay? But it feels like that you're persevering and seeing it out, Leo. Okay, now setback, don't let this stop you. That's what a hinder is don't get set back, because it's kind of like setback, but I'm not, it's like sitting back but watching things grow. It's like, well, I'm just going to sit back and just watch, right? And just sit back and watch this unfold naturally, instead of like trying to force my way in or out of a situation. It's like, well, I'm just going to sit back and watch, because I keep seeing someone sitting back quite a lot and watching something. So it feels like that energy around you, I'm just going to sit back and watch. I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm just going to see what happens and let fate take over, kind of thing, which is good in a way, because you get more of a relaxed energy for things to happen more naturally then when you let go of stuff. When you realise about letting go, we've let go of notions of expectations. When we don't expect people to be a certain way, you can't ever get let down, right? So there's like, don't let me down, I don't have any expectations in this anymore, but I'm just going to see how it goes, like one day at a time of seeing how things go, okay? But go seems to be in your energy of a message. Go, 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 go. The Go-Go Dolls, right? That was a band, right? The Go-Go Dolls. But I'm hearing stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop, stop, look, listen. That would have a lot to do with driving test, or a driver, or a Cancerian. But stop, go, stop, go. I'm stopping here and then I'm going, and then I'm stopping here and then... It's a bit like a traveller. Like I said, there could be someone that's not missing, but someone that's travelling, like a travel agent or travelling. And it's like, well, 1 minute I'm stopping here, and then I'm going, and then I'm going to go and stay with them for a bit, and then I'm going to leave them and I'm going to stay with them. So if anybody's cross-watching and you're thinking, okay, well, my son or daughter is a Leo or / Virgo, and I'm wondering where they are, well, then they're travelling. That could be someone that's lost. But I'm picking up that 1 minute I'm staying here, then the next minute I'm staying there, and then I'm staying at yours, and I'm staying at yours. And it's a little bit like a sleepover or a travel something, but staying here, staying there. 1 minute I'm here, and the next minute I'm there, and then I'm out, and then I'm doing this. So I think that you're going out quite a lot. You know, you're going out quite a lot. Setting up like future stuff to do quite a few things, Leo. What else have I got? Will you please just go and find her? That is a big message that is there, because that was like one big message that Spirit said to me was, will you please just go and find her, right? Will you go and look for her, and will you please go and find her? So I don't know if they are coming through as that missing energy, because that would be somebody out there. But I definitely heard that. Will you please just go and find her and find out where she is, what she's doing, and what she's saying, and if she's all right. And this would relate to someone that is like, well, I'm stopping here, and I'm stopping there, and I'm stopping there, and I'm stopping here, and stop and go, and stop and go. And then there's someone on the outset that could be saying to a partner or somebody, listen, please, will you please just go and find out if she's all right and where she's going, right? So that is there for you. Lost equals Virgo, missing in action equals single. So some of you could be just physically missing in some kind of action, missing out on something, or feel that you're missing in a connection-ish. But it feels like that you've got one, but you're just missing in the action part of it, but you've still got like this other aftermath, because that would also be a tower energy of an aftermath, like a breakup and the residual karma that can be left behind. You know, coming to terms with certain things is what I'm feeling. And then there's like this aftermath energy, but there's more of a still kind of a connection, but there's a missing in action. So it's kind of like there's still like this cross-wired energy of like some sort of connection, but there's a missing in action part. Like there's no action there. Okay. So being a fire sign, you would be the ones that bring the action, right? You would bring the action. I'm also hearing Action Jackson, or Jackson, or Jackie. I'm hearing Jackie. But missing in action, like, I don't know, because I've just got this vision, right, that someone's kind of like in a car, and they're like just driving out, and they're visiting a beach, and they're driving out and they're visiting somewhere else, like relatives, and they're going, and this relative, and I'm going to see that relative because they live somewhere else, and I'm going to go on the car or train, and I'm going to go and visit them, and then I'm going to go and visit this person here, and it feels like someone's doing their rounds, right, stopping off at different places. This is why I figure there's some sort of X marks the spot that could be around Capricorn energy, of on a holiday or travelling. Don't know why I've wrote that. I don't know. Does that come up anything for you guys? Which is a bracelet. I don't know. I'm seeing like twigs, bracelet, and a like. I don't know, what is that? Why did you get me to draw that? Is somebody like physically drawing stuff? Because I can kind of see this this bracelet of something that's being made. And does it look anything like that? Can anybody represent what on earth that might mean to somebody there? Okay, I don't know if it's a pattern of something, but making a pattern, feels like someone's making a pattern. It might not look anything like that, but making a pattern of something. But this can also be, I'm picking up like stop-off points of one cross to another cross, and then I'm crossing there, and then there and there. And this feels like a plane journey of someone that's coming across the Atlantic or something. Like these are all stop-off points here. And they're going from here to 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 here. But that's what they keep saying. That's what I can see in my head. It's a bit like a chain, or a it's kind of like, well, you might be dating, you might be talking like via something, I don't know, because I keep picking up that this person here is connected with this person, this is connecting here, and it's a little bit like a phone directory as well, like plug it in and can I talk to that person via that there. Don't know why that's relevant to anybody. It wouldn't be to me because I can't see, but it might be to you, that's why I'm saying it. But that could also be like a charlotte, or a charlotte's web, like a spider's web, or a billy web, but like a spider's web, or dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher, the dreamcatcher. Oh, I did make something on the dreamcatcher. You might be into dream catchers or dreaming. You could well be into dream journaling, and you could be having a lot of dreams about spiders. Spiders, because I'm picking up spiders. Arachnophobia, a phobia of spiders. Some of you might have, but there's something to do with like trying to catch your dreams. There's something in your dreams that's trying to catch your attention at the moment. So if you're picking up a lot of signs and symbols, Leo, there is something that is... There's something in your dreams. Somebody is in your dreams at the moment. Like in your wishes, something to do with... well, I always pick up death wish. So this would be a relative, maybe. A deceased loved one in your dreams at the moment. Or it is a Scorpio energy. And it's something to do with... what's the band called? Are they called Dead Relatives or something? What's that band called? Sorry if that's very bizarre to say. But the Dead... There's something called the Dead something, right? I'm sure they're called the Dead Relatives. I can't remember. If that is a deceased relative, I really don't mean that in that way. But I'm just trying to think of the band. Something relatives. But... some of you could have deceased relatives and they're trying to tell you something in your dreams. Because I keep picking this up on a spider's web, but I also keep like seeing it as like a dream catcher. And someone might have this to like purify their dreams or something. Because I keep seeing like a pot of something being stirred, and like to catch dreams in it, like to catch something in this pot. Like, I don't know if this is sugar, salt, sugar soap, salt. Is that a warding off something? Spell? I hope it's not a spell, because man, I don't believe in them, me, but I've been channeling them. Channing Tatum. That was in another reading. Yeah, I think I'm kind of going to leave it at that because it's getting slightly weird and I can't figure out what that is. It's either a dream catcher or a bracelet, or someone makes these patterns and these bracelets, and it is also a dream journal, and also like a dish, like a dish served cold, or making dishes, like hands that do dishes just as soft as your face with mild green fairy liquid. Like, I don't know, does someone wash pots and stuff in a kitchen, soup kitchen? I'm picking up a soup kitchen, or someone makes soup in a kitchen. This could be sorry, I'm trying to see what's in your dream as well. A soup kitchen I am picking up though. Someone that cooks soup, or cooks quite a lot, likes cooking. But there is something in your dream here. Do you know what this feels like? Honestly, it feels like the film The Wicker Man, or not The Wicker Man. What was that? The Witch. It was about witches. It was. It was the horror film, wasn't it? Right. Everybody must have seen that. Well, those three people go out into the woods. They go out into the woods and they go camping and they get lost. There's something about going in the woods and getting lost, right? And it was the film, there was 1, 2, and 3, but the first one absolutely scared the living daylights out of me. But they go out into the woods and they pitch up a tent, and he loses the map. And I did say back in the month about Virgo energies getting lost and being careful of this signpost that was here, here, and here, and well, which way do we go now? Where do we go? Right? And why I'm picking this up is that film where those 3 people, they go out into the woods. I would probably put it in the title, okay? And they get lost, and then all of a sudden they start hearing this, I think it was called the Wishcraft or something. I can't remember, man, but please leave a comment, but it's probably in the title by now, because I'll find out. But they go out, and they get lost in their tent, and then when they wake up, they've heard loads of noises, and they undo the tent, and they have seen a load of these things, these wicker-based, like figments of this and whatnot. And they come out the tent, and they see it all hanging up all around their tent, and it was really this witch that was doing that, right? And the film went off into, I mean, it's a horror film, so, but I definitely pick up, like, pitching up a tent or going out, getting lost, seeing signposts, and here, oh, that's Germany. Oh, that's Germany, right? That's not very, yeah, sorry, but that's the SWAT sticker. Anyway, something to do with that film, and this being those wicker things that are built with twigs. Okay, so anyway, there's some random messages for you, Leo. I don't know if they're going to relate to you or not. Okay, take them or leave them. There is no charge for this one. This is not a tarot card reading. It is literally just channeled stuff from out of nowhere. Okay, if you do like your tarot readings, there is plenty on this channel. There are plenty of other tarot readings that you can go and watch. But also, if you want to know about the stuff that I offer via Patron, there is 2 different tiers, tier 1 and tier 2. A lot of the tier 2 stuff has been put over there now from the 15th to the 31st. That hasn't appeared over here. That has only just gone straight over to tier 2. That's the rest of the month. The extended for the year, that's over on tier 2. But the beginning bit is on here, blah, 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 so on and so forth. The monthly is on here, but the extended is on tier 1 and tier 2. You can also reach out for a personal reading, all that sort of stuff if you want one. And you can find everything in the Show More section. That's your strange intergalactic messages, Virgo. Leo. You've got definitely something to do with Virgo, okay? Alright guys, thanks very much, see you soon.